Okay, I think a game anyone plays at any sort of show is what would I go home with? And we're here at Silverstone Auctions, fantastic display of cars, and then you get to the end of the line and you find this. Now, you go to almost any historic race meeting these days, we're talking Silverstone Classic, we're talking Goodwood, and there's Lotus Cortinas falling out your ears basically. But this is actually an original works car. This is a car from 1966, and if we come around the side, I could actually make Nick, our cameraman, work for his living here. We actually come around the side. Oh, there we go. We've got the names on the sides. This is a car that Jim Clark has driven, Graham Hill's driven, Peter Arundel, another Formula One driver, Sir John Whitmore, one of the most drivers of the period, drove everything. Jackie Ickx, Piers Courage, Paul Hawkins, and even Peter Parnell, back down from the Parnell family. And this car is amazingly original. No roll cage, because you didn't have roll cages in those times. If you come and have a look, Nick, if you want to step forwards, mind your cable. Incredibly rudimentary interior. I think the regulations must have said you had to have a passenger seat, so you've got a very basic seat there, sat on some steel tubing. And again, this is a cockpit that Jim Clark sat in. You know, for me, one of the greatest drivers ever. Graham Hill's raced this car. And these are the cars where you see the classic picture of them going around corners with one wheel cocked on that very, very stiff Lotus suspension that made these cars so different from their period. So yeah, if I was going to go home with anything, it would be this car. How much is that going to cost me? Well, the estimate on this car is £180,000 to £200,000. So fortunately I did bring my wallet, but I don't think we're going to quite stretch to that.